Change can be hard, and a lot of us Airbnb hosts just stick to one or two platforms because they're easy to use, or they're popular, or simply because using an unknown platform can be intimidating. But don't worry, AirDNA is here to help. With Booking.com for hosts, you can transform your property into a thriving short-term rental opportunity. Whether you're new to hosting or an experienced host looking to diversify, this comprehensive guide will walk you through everything you need to know about harnessing Booking.com's platform. From setting up your listing to managing guest reservations, get ready to unlock the full potential of your property and start your journey as a successful host. Booking.com is a major player in the global short-term rental market. With millions of users across 220 countries and territories, it's one of the most popular travel websites worldwide. In October 2024 alone, Booking.com attracted around 528 million visitors. That's far more than Airbnb's 100 million. It's also the top platform in the US for online bookings of hotels and private stays, followed by Airbnb, Expedia, which owns Vrbo, and Hotels.com. Booking.com is large scale, with listings in 43 languages and support for multiple currencies, making it easy for travelers everywhere to find and book your property. Originally a hotel booking site, Booking.com now also hosts a wide variety of vacation rentals, from single-family homes and luxury apartments to glamping sites and tree houses. No matter what kind of rental you have, there's a good chance Booking.com can connect you with the right guests. Setting up a listing on Booking.com is simple, but it's important to take your time to craft a polished and optimized listing so you can attract more bookings. Follow these steps to create your listing. And remember, we have other great videos with tips for optimizing your listing titles and photos. Sign up and register your property. Create a Booking.com account and add your property. You'll need to provide details like what type of property it is, if it's an apartment, a house, or a villa, and where it's located. Write a property description. Create a clear, interesting description of your space. Highlight what makes it special, including amenities, nearby attractions, and unique features. Use words that help your listing show up in searches. Upload good photos. Photos matter a lot to travelers, so upload at least 10 clear, high-quality pictures to show different views of your property. Set your prices and policies. Decide how much to charge per night. Set rules like minimum stay, extra fees, and your payment and cancellation policies that match your hosting style. Mention important features like Wi-Fi, air conditioning, pet friendliness, and parking. Guests often filter searches by these amenities, so fill out this section carefully. Review and publish. Check all the details carefully and then make your listing live for travelers around the world. Remember that if at any point you need help or ideas, you can find videos on all of these topics here in our channel. Now, how do you handle communication with guests? You can use Booking's built-in messaging system to answer questions, confirm bookings, and handle special requests, all in one place. You can access all of this through your computer or the Booking.com app. In your inbox section of the extranet, you can see and reply to messages from guests with upcoming bookings or inquiries about your property, messages from Booking.com about your listing, account, or partnership. Booking.com also provides helpful automated messaging tools. Automatic replies are pre-written responses for common questions like Wi-Fi passwords, parking, or checking details. Message templates are ready-to-use messages for things like welcoming guests or explaining the house rules. Template Scheduler. Schedule your messages to send at specific times, like 24 hours before guests arrive. Booking.com has a guest Q&A feature where potential guests can ask public questions about your property. Your answers show up on your listing page, helping future travelers learn more and reducing repetitive questions. Booking.com shows your reply score to guests when they view your listing. It shows how quickly and how regularly you respond to messages. A high score helps build trust with potential guests and can make your listing appear more often in search results. To keep a good score, try to reply to all your messages within 24 hours. Like most short-term rental platforms, Booking.com uses a review system to build trust between hosts and guests. However, hosts don't get to review guests. Guests are invited to leave a review of their stay after checkout, and they have 90 days to do so. They're asked to rate their overall experience on a scale from 1 to 10, as well as to rate other services and property details, including cleanliness, comfort, value, facilities, location, and staff. Booking.com calculates your guest review score by averaging all your overall ratings from the past 3 years. Ratings about services or your property details are not included. Your score is shown publicly on your profile and listings. Booking.com works on a commission system, where you pay a percentage of your earnings for each booking. Most hosts pay about 15% of the total booking amount, including any extra fees like cleaning. And if you use Booking.com's payment system, there may be additional charges. Many hosts adjust their prices to cover these fees and stay competitive. Booking.com offers tools to set fixable rates, promotions, and discounts to help you manage your profits. To compare costs with other platforms like Airbnb or Vrbo, using property management software like Uplisting can help. Uplisting's Smart Rates feature automatically includes the host fees, so you set your desired earnings. For example, if you want to earn $150 a night, Uplisting adjusts the prices so guests pay more on Booking.com or Airbnb depending on the host fees, ensuring that you always get the same payout. Once your listing is live, you'll need to manage bookings, cancellations, and guest messages. Booking.com has tools to make this easier, but it's important to understand their policies to avoid issues like frequent cancellations or communication problems. Here's what you need to know. Cancellation policy. Unlike Airbnb's fixed options, Booking.com lets you set your own cancellation rules. You can decide how far in advance guests can cancel without fees, what cancellation fee applies after that, and whether to offer discounts for non-refundable stays. You can also set different policies for different room types. Smart Flex Program. Booking.com automatically enrolls hosts in its Smart Flex program to promote flexible cancellations. It offers flexible options based on traveler behavior. If a guest cancels, Booking.com will try to rebook the space or compensate you if they can't. Payment policies. You can require guests to pay a deposit or prepay part of the booking. You can also hold a pre-authorization on their credit card as protection against no-shows. Booking.com offers several ways to help hosts handle issues and manage their listings. Phone support. For urgent help, you can call the Booking.com customer service number in the extranet. They're available 24/7. Help Center. The online Help Center has lots of articles and guides about cancellations, payments, and fixing issues with the platform. It's useful for quick questions and learning how to use features. Pulse app. The Booking.com Pulse app gives hosts mobile access to manage their listings, messages, and support. You can reply to guests and get help anytime, anywhere. Message and support. For less urgent questions, you can message Booking.com through your extranet inbox. They usually reply within 24 hours. It's ideal for questions about settings or policies. Partner community. Hosts can join the online partner community forum to connect with other property owners, share experiences, and ask questions and get advice. Getting started as a host on Booking.com opens up a world of opportunities to reach travelers from around the globe and grow your rental business. With an outstanding listing and by using all of our tips, you can maximize your bookings and provide a positive experience for your guests. Remember to stay responsive, manage reservations carefully, and take advantage of Booking.com support resources whenever needed. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to get the latest videos on crafting the best listing. Are you already on Booking.com? How's your experience been so far? Tell us about it in the comments. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Happy hosting!